Well, people in New Zealand got some sad news today. EB Games is shutting down all 38 of their locations, and today I'm going to share my memories with the place because I kind of thought maybe I should. I don't know. I just can't bored, so I decided to make this video. And I'm really sad about how this has kind of happened the way it did. Like, it's kind of so sudden, you know what I mean? I know they said and said that this isn't going to be final, but I think it's going to be. Okay, it's most likely going to be a final decision. I think because every time I go in EB Games, right, I still go on my local one quite often, and there's always like maybe a few people in there at most. Most of the time, there's not a single soul other than me in there, which I think kind of says everything in itself. And I kind of thought like maybe they were trying to do a right decision because recently they started putting in DS games, PSP, original Xbox, every other console, right? They started putting in retro games back in the stores again. So I kind of thought, maybe they're actually finally listening and actually putting old games for collectors, right? But it looks like they just did that because they were running out of stock because they are poor. So that's basically why. I did recently see Labubu's in there. So, yeah. And U2's actually. I saw like an Ang U2's and I'm like, what the hell is that doing there? And when they tend to have new stock, right, they always buy like one of each item. They don't tend to have a bunch of one item like they do with some things. They always just buy one of each thing, which is I thought was kind of weird. And I feel like what kind of made EB Games die was probably how much pop culture stuff they sold. Like, there was some stuff that weren't even to do with video games. Like, there was Squishmallows and Skibbity Toilet and Mr. Beast Labs in an EB Games. Like, who's actually going to be like, yes, I want to buy Skibbity Toilet toy at EB Games? I think that's a huge factor that made the store die. I could be wrong. I know physical game sales are going down, but you can't be telling me replacing retro games with Skibbity Toilet toys is actually going to help your case at all when you're a dying company. Just saying. And they always tried to sell freaking keyboards and stuff as well. Like I remember when I was younger, I would have been like 12 or something, and I would walk in there and I would see the big wall of Switch games, and it used to make me so happy walking in there. And now this wall of Switch games is like the size of I don't know, maybe from here to my bed. Like that's how big it would be now, which is kind of sad. Like I think what quite literally made the company die in this country is that everyone bought stuff online. Like you can buy games digitally now, right? It's gonna go down the same way video stores did. So that's kind of sad. I'm kind of shocked how long EB Games lasted as it did because every time you would go in there, like there used to be really nice employees in there then, but now there's just always this one girl on her phone, just sitting there. It's like it kind of lost its magic, you know what I mean? Because everyone's just sad and depressed when you walk in there. Like, it's not really welcoming experience anymore. It's just quiet. Half the time, I don't even think they have music on in there either. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I just don't remember. Once I walk out, I don't really remember anything. So, and also they are all they do now is that they have this big wall of t-shirts, useless t-shirts, of just random pop culture stuff like I don't know Simpsons and all this, and a lot of it's really good. I have some of it. Like I have this stupid pillow from EB Games here, but it's just random shit. Like, and 90% of my stuff. The sad thing is now, without EB Games is in my local area, there's gonna be no way to buy Funko Pops anymore. In person, there's gonna be no way to buy Funko Pops in person anymore, which is kind of sad. Because now all those Funko Pops up there are all from EB Games. Like all these guys, up here, like they're all, and all the amiibos over there too. Like the banjo one, all that. Like those are all from EB Games. And now without EB Games, I'm not going to be able to get so many Funko Pops, which is so sad. Yeah, So I remember, I think I might have got like my first Switch from there. I'm not sure, but hey, it's kind of sad. I mean, it is how it is. I kind of saw this coming. I'm pretty sure every time I went in there and I said to my mum, "Yeah, this store is going to shut down soon," and here we are. And that's exactly what's gonna happen. So, anyways, I'm pretty sure all locations in Australia are still gonna be stick around. Hopefully, I mean, that one in Blenheim is not sticking around. That's all I'm saying, bro. Bro, when I went in there, holy shit. Didn't even look like a store. It looked like it was a constant clearance sale, bro. Bruh. Anyways, just kind of wanted to talk about this. See ya.
Games.
Call of Duty.
Advanced Warfare.
Xbox One.
Copy that.